Ah, welcome back. Got a lot to go through, so we'll go straight on with it. First thing that's different is the centre to this area is under construction right now. So straight away you'll notice we've got 3 arches branching from the corners of all of the separate areas which meet here, and I've put a glass floor and a glass dome on it. So we've got an observation deck where you can see Molten Fury over there, and you can see the silhouette of another ride over there. You can just about make it out. That's been what I've spent most of the time on over the last weeks and stuff. I've done a few small changes, but it's mainly been working on this and getting the redstone for the elevators done, which I'll show you now. So as the elevator goes down, press the button, doors close, and we begin our descent quite far down. The elevators take a long time. Like, the actual slime block bit was fine, it was easy to do, but the actual redstone itself, so when it reached the top the doors would open, and when it's not there the doors would close, and the sending and receiving it. And there's 2 elevators, so when you call one at the top it will send a signal down to the other one to send that one up, so there's always one at the floor, so you can't get like trapped at the top or something. So that's been a majority of my time, and it was different because I usually just build roller coasters and make things look nice. So doing a bit of redstone was fun. So as we approach the bottom here, you can see kind of I've begun constructing off the base. It's a bit square for my liking, so I need to try and hide that. And the archways, yeah, I'll just do a bit of a fly around so you get a good view. Yeah, they're quite big, and they do light up quite nicely. And they've got the different colours on top, so the grey for the wind, the blue for the water. Because I've now decided what colour I want each section to be. Green for earth and the orange for fire. And something else, the ring surrounding the central area is now finished. It's complete, and it looks nice and good at night. So now in this area, I said I would like to finish it, but I've been busy doing the arches and the observation deck. So the only real major change is I've rotated this building so the beacons don't collide with this arch here. Other than that, I've put some trees. I've put the more trees along here. So yeah, it's looking nice, especially with that arch. I think they're quite imposing. I think that's when this entire building's gonna lights up. I hope it looks good. I think it will. I mean, it looks good already, so you know. Other than that, if we just head over here, just drink night vision. I've been building a RMC. I finished this just the other day. I won't ride it now because it's not finished. I need to do a station, decorate this corner, but it comes up here, curve drop down there around, we can see, and then it just comes around here and around the back. Yep, lots of fences to place, a bit tedious, but if we just head into the main areas of the park, because in the last video I did say I wanted to do a bit of lighting of the rides around the place. So straight away, this ride, I've just run sea lanterns along it. I probably will change it because I don't think it's looking the nicest. And then over on the sign, I've placed the custom bushes and trees and stuff instead. Now I've just thickened up the grass around here. The other rides, the miner, the first woody, is quite different because the supports go straight down. I've run lights along it here, and I've hidden some lanterns on the actual track, so that looks nice at night. And the other rides that needed lighting up was under construction, which some lights turn on, some don't. It's a bit broke, which is unfortunate. Oh, that seems to have updated the area. So I might change this. Where is this? There. A nice light. I didn't light this one up because it's indoors, except for a few sections there, and there. Coming around here, I've added a strip light under here, so this stays illuminated. Looks good. I need to light this one up, and this one was already lit. And then this one I've put sea lanterns where it crosses and meets on the wooden bars. So I can set it to day now, because that's all the nighttime stuff I've been doing. Other than that, the major changes I've done is I've started adding some more buildings over here. This building is going to get converted into a bakery and a ride. I kind of want to keep the overall shape of the structure, but change its purpose and have the ride more underground on it. And then over here I've built some bathrooms, this is the only one in the park right now, but I will dot some around other places in the park. And then over here I'd say I was thinking of a swimming pool or a shop. I went with the swimming pool in the end. Blast furnaces on the floor, wall to wall, converted the room in. It's like a walkthrough. It's looking nice. So that is all the major changes as far as I can think. My next thing I was going to do is add some bins along the path and add some more shops and stuff, and I might do custom bushes and grass along here because there's already some stuff like that there, so I don't see why I can't do it all the way around. In particular, I think over by under construction is a good place. There's a space around it there. I can put it, convert one of these into a shop, maybe. And we've got a little village here, and so that's what I have ideas for. So like quick ones. And the next major thing I'm working on is it's the observation deck and this area over here. So just talk about that, and then actually first I kind of want to vary the terrain between the different areas a bit more. So if this is fiery, I might change the grass out for some more ashy, so grey concrete, stone and stuff, so it's more like a volcanic landscape, so then it's more fiery instead of just orange. And then that's a secondary colour. I can continue the motif in towards the centre here, where the central plaza kind of area has been built. Like these paths are in place. There's a ring here, and then but this one's part of the building, the observation deck. And over here, this is the earth area, so the grass, and stone and dirt and stuff. I might have this as actual grass and stuff, and the rest of it as more synthetic. So the green concrete is a pretty good example. So this ride, I'm thinking of calling it Earth Grinder. So it's like themed to a mine or something. But I need to build a like mine shafts and a base and like a futuristic mine in the area. And then after this and the observation deck, I'd like to work on the water area. A log flume I think could be cool, but I might do that in one of the central sections. So I'll probably go with a longer ride, like uh, like one with splashdowns and stuff. I'm trying to think what they're called. Splash boats. They've got one at Europa Park. I think it's called Atlantis or something. And then I'll work on the air area next, because I have no idea how to theme something to air without building like a giant tornado or just having no ground. So this video is probably going to be a bit shorter than the other ones, because the other one was catch you up on everything I've done. This one's just 2 weeks worth of progress, which I'm fine with. It's mainly just been this. So yeah, if you got any suggestions on what I could do for the air area, or just any general suggestions, you can let me know. I don't get many comments, so I'll probably see it. And that's all.